This is how you install a hardwired cigarette lighter in your 2018 Elantra GT. I could not find any information on what type of fuses the car took, but looking underneath here, they're really tiny fuses. I installed a micro fuse thinking this was the size, but apparently it's not. It's too large. There's actually a new standard now. They are called micro 2 fuses. As you can see, the size is different and they're a lot smaller. So at least in my 2018 Elantra, you need a micro 2 fuse. You can purchase these off Amazon or eBay. They're only a couple dollars. And I ran a wire to the other side of the car into the glove box, which I'll show you guys in a moment. But you finish the install, it's actually really easy. You look at the panel in the car, and I'm going to be installing it to the power outlet. You can see here in the top right here. So I'm going to be using the power outlet socket, and so it's right there in the top right. You simply pull out that fuse, pop in that fuse into this add a fuse circuit that I just added, and we'll take it from there. So I need 2 hands to do this. These are really tiny fuses. You can use the needle nose pliers to pull them out. Just be very careful, okay? Also be sure you turn off your fuse panel by switching this up. Okay. Alright, so here it is installed. Alright, really easy to install. I just took out the original 20 amp fuse, popped it on the bottom side, and I added a 10 amp fuse for the add a fuse, and stuck it right in there. So that is that. So now I'm going to go over the other side and show you where I grounded everything and with the glove box. Alright, so on the glove box side, I ran the plug for my radar detector through the side, up and around. This was actually really easy to do, and I ran it to my radar detector right over there. The cigarette lighter adapter, which I bought. Again, this wire is connected to the fuse panel, and the ground, which is the black wire, is connected to a bolt that is connected to the chassis. All right, that's the only way you can ground these wires in the car. There's plenty of other screw points, but this is the most convenient for me. It's right there. Right. So I'm going to leave this in the glove box. I'm going to tape this up so it doesn't rattle around. I have some fabric tape and electrical tape. I'm going to knead it up, and we'll test it out in a few minutes. Alright, so I flipped the switch to on the fuse panel, and I plugged in the cigarette lighter itself to clean it up a bit, but let's see if it worked. So let's turn on the car. And it looks like it works. And let's see if it turns off with the car. Okay, cool. So I have now an accessory plug in my glove box. I may use that for a dash cam or whatever else I can think of. It's nice and hidden away. Like I said, I'm going to put some fabric tape on it, electrical tape, so it doesn't bounce around in the glove box. All right, so that's that.